They say, all we hear here is typical Nigeria. Typical Nigeria, and you are clapping. That's why politicians get away with anything. They get away with murder because you have short memory. Short memory. None of you here seated can defend the votes. If you have complained, Nigerians have been clapping for you. The only way Shekarau became governor, do you know how? Because people lined up. When they ask how many people are there, they say over 500,000. No, I won't give 500,000. Announce Shekarau. It happened in Ghana. Before the election of the last president. 2 days, a lot of us were called to intervene. But why did they do that? The people were ready to die. You are talking, abusing everybody. Nobody has power and will give it to you. Nobody, not even me. If you want a pastor as president, can get one. The politician is there in Nigeria to steal, to maim, to kill, to remain in power. If you think Tinubu will give it to you, you are wasting your time. So when we speak, we forget history. Unfortunately for me, poverty has made me to be part of the political system from when I left university. I left university in 1987 and I've been part of the process till today. You can't wish me away in the formation of APC. You certainly can't wish me away. You can't wish me away in how APC won election. You can't. But the truth is that if some of us did not stick at our neck, say, PDP, good luck, we want to die with you. When they saw that we were ready to die, what did they do? They gave up power. So we have sweet mouth, we'll talk about it, we'll repeat these things every day. Tomorrow they will call you in Lagos, you will go. Somebody told me in Lagos, said, look, Mr. Amaechi, I said, sir, you see these people that gathered here? I say, yes. We called them all. Transport, this, they came. If tomorrow Tinubu comes with the same transport, they will also come. And the final example is when we are pursuing, APC was registered, and I was scared that, look, they may rig us out. So I got the party to agree that we will carry out a demonstration. They agreed that we will carry out a demonstration. We assembled at, where is that parade ground? Eagle Square. We released some money to go and bring women and all that. I walked in. One time about me, I must go early to know what is going on before people will come. See the women gathered. Guess what they are wearing? Jonathan for president. God bless you.
That is borrowed from Rivers. Because when Odili was in office as a governor, we went on a rally. The entire stadium was filled to capacity. But before we could finish the rally, everybody had left. We were left alone. Then I asked what happened. He said they were paid for only 2 hours.
Your Excellency, thank you for that. Can we have a few ground rules so that we can have as many questions? After listening to Rotimi Amaechi saying all of this, you should be angry with yourself. Do you know why you should be angry with yourself? Because Rotimi Amaechi is a politician, and as a politician, he's giving you the behavioral pattern of an average Nigerian. It is very, very destructive for a politician to know the behavioral pattern of the people he is leading. Once a politician knows the behavioral pattern of the people he is leading, he can easily manipulate them. He can have the people at his beck and call. He won't do anything to satisfy the aspiration of the people. Everything he will do will be for his own betterment and not to the betterment of the people. But I think it's a common knowledge that Nigerian politicians understand Nigerians very well. They know the behavior of an average Nigerian. They know what a Nigerian can do. They know what a Nigerian cannot do. An average Nigerian politician understands an average Nigerian more than an average Nigerian understands an average Nigerian politician. This is the reason why they will make promise to Nigerians and they will not fulfill it, and they will still come back and make the same promise to you with a bare face and they will still not fulfill it. This is the reason why they do whatever they want to do and they go free with it. This is the reason why when they get to office, they will not do anything and they will still come back and solicit for vote to you and you will still vote them. They are doing all of this because they understand you very well. You might say that Rotimi Amaechi is speaking all of this because he is no longer in power. But if my memory serves me right, I remember when Rotimi Amaechi has said that politicians steal because Nigerians do not stone them. He said this while he was in power. And Rotimi Amaechi is somebody that has been very, very vocal when it comes to how the citizens should treat the average politician in Nigeria. But majority of Nigerians are so docile. They don't care about their life. They don't care about their future. All they want to do is to rant and complain about the government of the day without doing anything to stop the government of the day from doing what the government of the day is currently doing to them. Rotimi Amaechi has given you a blueprint on how to defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know, when the August 1st, 2024 protest happened, I was laughing because I know it was not going to have any meaningful impact on Nigerians and on the government, because that was the right thing to do at the wrong time. The best time to carry out a protest against any government is during an election before the government is being installed. When the 2023 election was conducted, Nigerians said that election was rigged. It was clear that election was rigged in favor of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But Nigerians were complaining and they were waiting for the person that won the election, which is Mr. P2B, to lead a protest so that they can go behind Mr. P2B. That was the dumbest thing to ever think about. You don't expect a politician like Mr. P2B to lead a protest in a country like Nigeria. It is not possible. He will be killed and nothing will be done about it. You, the people that feel that your vote has been stolen, you should be the one to go on the street and protest. Lock down everywhere. Shut down the National Assembly. Shut down the judiciary. Shut down the airport. Shut down the transmission company. Shut down the country for 7 days. President Muhammadu Buhari will not release the military on you because he was already on his way out of office. Buhari will not do anything that will come back to haunt him because he knows that in no distant time, power will leave him and he will become an ordinary citizen. He was not even sure who was going to become the president at that particular point in time. Anyone that becomes the president at that point in time will definitely come after him if he releases the military on innocent protesters. He knows this. That after election protest would have been so effective that it will send a message to the judiciary. The judiciary will do everything possible to protect the vote and the voice of the people. The judiciary will uphold the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The judiciary will rule in favor of the people. The judiciary will not want to compromise because they know that any form of compromise will lead to a further destruction of Nigeria. Because what you did in that 7 days protest will give them a glimpse of what is going to happen if they definitely rule against the people. But like I said, most Nigerians are docile. They were waiting for P2B to lead the protest, and P2B will not do that. P2B is a wise man. He knows that any form of protest that he led, he is falling into the hands of the power brokers in this country, and they will chew him like raw meat. And then you all folded your hands and allowed an illegitimate government to be sworn in, and then you went to protest against that same government in August 1st, 2024. What was the effect of that protest? Absolutely nothing. That protest did not change anything. You all saw what the government did. They arrested minors and incarcerated them. That was a slap on the face of everyone that went out to protest. Amaechi is giving you a blueprint on how to defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Most of you are tired of Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. You want to see Bola Ahmed Tinubu go, but you are all folding your hands and expect miracle to happen in 2027. The truth about it is P2B will not defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a single politician in 2027. If P2B contests under Labour Party or under a new political party against Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the same thing that happened in 2023 will also happen in 2027. The only way P2B can defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu is if he contests under a coalition, a strong coalition, a merger. And Rotimi Amaechi has just given you a glimpse of what happened. He said they paid women to go and protest against Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. They made the environment very tense. They made the politics very tense. They told Goodluck Ebele Jonathan that we are desperate for this power. If you don't give us this power, this country will burn. They made it known that it was a do or die affair. They carry all manner of propaganda, all manner of lies, false narrative, even stage a kidnap in Chibok against the government of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Jonathan saw the handwriting on the wall and he was very, very scared. He knew that these guys were desperate, and he came out to tell Nigerians that my political ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerians. Even when he saw that the election was being rigged against him, even when he saw all the atrocities that were being committed in that election against him, he has the incumbent power to stop it. But no, he was scared that if he attempts to stop these guys, it will lead to the destruction and death of many Nigerians. He succumbed and gave them power. That is how you take away power from politicians. Go to me, Amaechi is telling you that even him himself will not give away power easily. Not to talk of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that all his life ambition has been to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You saw what he did in 2023, how he bought everyone, and you are seeing what he is doing. He is destroying every political parties in this country, and you expect him to easily give you power in 2027 because of your vote. If power was not given to you in 2023 when Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not even the president, how do you even think that power will be given to you in 2027 now that he is the president? It is not possible. So you need to be radical, because the people in power are more radical and brutal. Of course, you need the help of these politicians to carry out your radicalism against the government. These politicians will not just fold their hands and expect Nigerians to go and protest while they come to claim power. No, they must lead from the front. For instance, in the procedures leading to the 2015 general election, we saw how politicians in the APC like Buhari, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and other top politicians led protests against Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. This is what the opposition politicians in Nigeria should be doing. Enough of criticizing this government on television and on social media. They should go out there and protest against this government. When they go out to protest, the people will definitely fall behind them. I'm sure Nigerians are looking for an opportunity like this. All their talk about forming a merger, all the talk about displacing Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027, we will not yield any meaningful result if they don't put heat on this government, if they don't show this government that they are radical, because APC is a radical party. APC is a brutal party. APC does not care about the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Therefore, these opposition politicians should also be radical. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is long due in office. He cannot allow to be continued beyond 2027, because that will lead to the death and destruction of Nigeria economy the more. We cannot continue to experience this level of hardship, this level of inflation, this level of insecurity that we are experiencing in Nigeria now. We cannot continue to see it beyond 2027. I am happy that politicians in APC are coming together to speak on how to defeat APC. It is a good thing, and this avenue should not be wasted. All hands must be on deck. Everyone should be called together. This is a fight for the soul and survival of this country. Nigeria is facing an existential threat. Every politician should put their political ambition behind them and think for once for the betterment and survival of the Nigerian people. They should think about the progress of this country. They should think on how to make this country better, not on how they want to become president. And that time is now. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.